tiny sofa sleeping in a swag tonight, and not just any swag, it's an envelope swag. And look, I know you've all heard of Uluru, but have you heard of Katajuta? I'm going to say about 90% of you haven't, because I absolutely had no idea until I got here. She is just as big, just as beautiful, and just as significant in our Australian history. Apparently this is a place where people come to sit in silence and reflect on life, which I think is so beautiful. So I've got my coconut water in this bottle for hydrolytes and my water in this bottle. Because apparently it's not the snakes, spiders and other animals that they're worried about in the outback here. It's actually dehydration. Apparently that's the biggest danger. So keep that in mind if you're coming to the outback, babies. We then went to the viewing point for Katajuta, and then we went to visit Uluru. This is my first time seeing it without clouds or rain. We had the most Australian afternoon snack, and then I got a FaceTime from my sister and my niece for my birthday. I bought these two beautiful paintings that were painted by the indigenous community here. They're called the Uluru people. And so crazy, but all the kids came running up to me and hugged me because they recognized me from TikTok. It's so crazy to think that our adventures are reaching every part of the country. But anyways, this was our swag setup for the night. When I tell you we were literally sleeping under the stars, like we were sleeping under the stars. And this is what I mean by envelope, by the way. They do also have the option to sleep in tents, and these are like house tents. It's like a room. This is glamping, guys. But you know what? I would much rather sleep under the stars for my birthday. Thank you very much. We then went to our camp kitchen to get dinner ready. And this is actually what I love about going on group tours, is that it's all hands on deck. Everyone helps to make the meals. A very Australian dinner. And then our tour guide surprised me with a cake for my birthday. I think my babes at Backpacker Deals told them it was my birthday this day. Naughty. But one thing about me, I don't make plans for my birthdays anymore. I let the universe decide the adventure she wants to give me. Could I have imagined I'd be sleeping under the stars with a bunch of strangers for my birthday this year? Absolutely not. I call this a million-star hotel. This is actually the next morning, and why do I look like that, you ask? Well, because I didn't put bug spray on last night. Guys, listen to your tour guide. I don't just tell you these things for fun. I literally got about 45 minutes sleep, but we're going to try again tonight, guys. So this was my very first sunrise in Uluru out of 5 days that I've been here. This was one of the waterholes, which was actually a waterfall the other day because it was raining. So 1% of visitors that come to Uluru get to see it with waterfalls, and I'm not part of the 1% club. So after learning about all of the stories, the rock art, and eating a bunch of bush plums, we went back to the campground so we could change to the next. But not before lunch, guys. This one hit the sweet spot. Look at this cheese pool. Oh my god. Then we had a 4-hour drive to our next campsite. Then our tour guide stopped to show us full Uluru. This looks like Uluru, but it's not actually Uluru. Anyway, stick around to see if I get a better sleep tonight. I love you!